Get ready to blast off into the unknown. 55 years ago, a historic mission defied gravity and redefined the boundaries of human achievement. From the launch pad to the lunar surface, relive the epic journey of Apollo 11, the first mission to land humans on the moon. Join us as we recount the thrilling story of Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins, who bravely ventured into the vastness of space. From the mission control room to the moon's dusty surface, we'll explore the objectives that made this mission a success. Let's get started.
The Apollo 11 mission, which marked humanity's first successful manned moon landing, had several key objectives. These included scientific exploration, television transmission, solar wind composition experiments, seismic experiments, laser ranging retroreflector deployment, lunar surface sample collection, and extensive photography. On July 20, 1969, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin made history by descending to the moon's surface in the lunar module, fondly known as the Eagle. This iconic spacecraft, named after the American bald eagle, served as their trusty vessel for the lunar landing. The primary objective was achieved when they safely landed in the Sea of Tranquility. Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed around the world. The lunar module crew was tasked with performing scientific exploration on the lunar surface. This included deploying various scientific instruments and conducting experiments to gather data about the moon's environment and geology. One of the primary objectives was to deploy a television camera to transmit live signals back to Earth. This allowed millions of people worldwide to witness the historic moon landing and the first steps taken by astronauts on the lunar surface. The mission included the deployment of a solar wind composition experiment. This involved using a foil panel to collect particles from the solar wind, which were later analyzed to understand the composition of the solar wind and its interaction with the lunar surface. The deployment of a seismic experiment package was another critical objective. This package included seismometers designed to measure moonquakes and the impacts of meteoroids on the lunar surface. The data collected helped scientists understand the moon's internal structure and seismic activity. The laser ranging retroreflector was deployed to measure the precise distance between the Earth and the moon. By timing how long it took for a laser beam to travel from Earth to the lunar surface and back, scientists could obtain accurate measurements, which have been used for various scientific studies, including tests of general relativity. Collecting samples of lunar surface materials was a significant part of the mission. The astronauts gathered approximately 22 kilograms of rock, soil, and dust samples, which were brought back to Earth for detailed analysis. These samples have provided invaluable insights into the moon's composition and geological history. Extensive photography was conducted to document the lunar terrain, the deployed scientific equipment, the lunar module spacecraft, and the astronauts themselves. Both still and motion picture cameras were used to capture these historic moments, providing a visual record of the mission and aiding in scientific analysis. The Apollo 11 mission successfully achieved its objectives. These accomplishments have significantly contributed to our understanding of the moon and have left a lasting legacy in the field of space exploration. The final objective was the recovery of the astronauts. The USS Hornet, a Navy aircraft carrier, was on standby for the recovery operation. The successful rescue marked the end of a triumphant mission and a safe return of the first humans to walk on the moon. Apollo 11's mission objectives were meticulously planned and executed, resulting in one of the most significant achievements in human history. This mission not only fulfilled the goals set by President Kennedy but also inspired generations to pursue the wonders of space exploration. Today, we stand on the shoulders of those giants, gazing up at the moon and beyond, inspired by the courage and ingenuity of the Apollo missions and the thousands of individuals who supported them. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, Space History Designs honors the legacy of those brave pioneers who dared to dream big, and we celebrate the boundless potential of the human spirit.
Thank you for joining us on this epic journey through the mission objectives of Apollo 11. We're grateful for your company and hope you've enjoyed this episode of our exclusive series, The Birth of Spaceflight. We invite you to continue exploring the wonders of space history with us as we uncover more stories, milestones, and achievements that shaped the cosmos. Tune in every week for new episodes and join our community of space enthusiasts who wear their love for space with pride. Visit Space History Designs to discover more, shop our exclusive designs, and stay tuned for the next chapter in our journey through the stars.